Welcome back to Haas Pavilion, where Cal trails Princeton 30-22. 3:59 left here in the first half, as we have some football news in the NCAA, Eamon.
Yeah, that's right. Marcus Mariota of the Pac-12 Oregon Ducks has won the Heisman Trophy. Congratulations to him.
Not to the surprise of many, I guess is the only one who was even close to him was Amari Cooper. His plays now resumes. It's going to be Tyrone Wallace who takes it at the top of the three-point line. Kicks it out to Jordan Matthews, who's being pressed by two guys. Kicks it out to Behrens now, the leading scorer for Cal, and he's wide open, not taking a shot. Fakes it out to the outside, going up for the layup, and he's fouled before he can get the layup off. So he's going to go to the line for two.
Good aggressive driving the lane by Behrens, drawing that foul. Almost got it to go.
I think Cal's got to do a lot more of that if they want to get back in this game. Force the foul, just penetrate as much as they can. As the only guy who's been able to do it so far is sitting on the bench, and David Kravish.
Yeah, the Princeton defense has pretty much been forcing them to kind of pass it around the perimeter.
As Behrens' first ball goes in and out as someone screamed in the
I think
stands.
that was a pterodactyl.
Either a pterodactyl or a really angry Princeton fan. And a lot of people were trying to look to where that came from. You got to think maybe that did, in fact, affect Christian Behrens, as that ball did go in and out. And his second ball is up, and it's good. Cal now down just 7 points, 30-23, I should say. 3:30 left here in the first half. Princeton running that fast offense, now kicks it out to Hans Braze, who fakes the three, now taking a long two, and it's bricked. Rebounded by Jordan Matthews. So Hans Braze missing everything. Probably is over his last 5, I would guess, because my Wi-Fi is still trying to get going. Jordan Matthews at the top of the key, 23 seconds left on the shot clock. Going to his left, now to his right, takes a long two, and it's in and good. So it is, in fact, a long two. They don't give him a three. His foot was on the line. And Cal down just 5 now, 30-25, and the Cal crowd now getting into it.
Sensing a change of balance here, but as I say that.
Right when you say that, a ball from Spencer Weiss to number 21, Henry Caruso, for an easy lay-in. Makes it 32-25 Princeton. It looks like number 32 for Cal is now in the game, Brendan Glapian. Kicks it out to Jordan Matthews, who has the Tyrone Wallace, who's in the key, and he's fouled as he goes up. And the ball doesn't quite go in, so no chance for a three-point play here, but Tyrone Wallace will go to the line for two.
Probably should have gotten it to go. It wasn't that difficult of a layup, but still, gets to the line. That's a positive thing.
Cal still looking for their first breaks in the game as far as that goes, and I should say there have been fair calls. I was going to say refs for some reason. I'm so used to saying that with football. It seems to be a fairly called game so far on both sides of the ball. As Tyrone Wallace' first free throw is up and no good. Cal's going to need both those lay-ins and those free throws to go in.
Yeah, the Pac-12 refs in basketball don't have quite the stigma of in football.
Not yet. Pac-12 play hasn't even started yet.
That's true. This is a good point.
As Tyrone Wallace misses both free throws and rebounded by Hans Braze, the three-point master. Kicks it out to Amir Bell, who's going to set the play for Princeton. Now moving real fast. Kicks it out to Spencer Weiss, who's beyond the three-point arc again. Kicks it out to number 21 for Princeton, who fakes the three. Kicks it out to Braze, who's timid with that three. Weiss fakes the long three. Kicking it out to Amir Bell now. 13 seconds left on the shot clock. Slowing things down is Bell. Cal's defense really pressing hard now. Amir Bell, 7 seconds left on the shot clock. He loses the ball, throws it out of bounds. No foul on the play, and Cal's going to get the ball.
Nice defense. Cal taking a page out of the Princeton playbook, keeping them beyond the arc, not allowing them to drive inside.
So fresh set of legs, and Brendan Glapian presses Amir Bell, who just throws the ball out of bounds looking for the foul, and none called. 1:51 left here in the first half. Cal down 32-25. Glapian with the ball, throws it one-handed to Jordan Matthews. He's got the ball now. Still looking to do something, fakes the three, hits it to Tarwater, who tries to throw it up the middle, and it's blocked, and it's rebounded and intercepted by number 10, Spencer Weiss of Princeton. So just a poor pass there by Tarwater. Spencer Weiss looks now to set a play, kicks it to number 3, Clay Wilson. Out to Amir Bell. Spencer Weiss with the ball again, looking to drive up the middle. It's going to be a foul on Cal. Since it's their 6th-team foul, they are in the bonus now, so Princeton will go to the line for two.
With 1:24 remaining in the first half.
So 1:24 remaining in the first half. Shot clock at 35, of course. And they will not, in fact, go to the line for two. That was their last team foul that they're eligible for. So Amir Bell gets the ball, of course, looking to set things. You got to think they're going to go to Hans Brace with 1:15 left here in the first half. Princeton coach really screaming at Bell to get something going. Brace has the ball at the top of the key, kicks it to number 3, Clay Wilson, who has nothing doing for him. Kicks it to Spencer Weiss again, who falls up down.
Buckled his knees.
Buckled the knees and was able to bounce the ball between his legs still. As there's going to be another foul called, and this time on Cal again.
To the chagrin of the fans behind us.
Fans behind us don't agree with the call. And I didn't exactly see a foul either. It just looked like a slip by, who was this, Hans Brace. So Hans Brace looking for his first points in a while, looking to get in double digits. And he hit a first quick 9 points, and he is now in double digits with 10.
A little bit of a delayed reaction there by the fans behind the basket.
As they're now on time now, and Hans Brace hits both free throws. This one just bounces in. Not as fluid as the last one. Under a minute to go here in the first half now. Down 34-25 is Cal. Tyrone Wallace takes it across the court again. He's been in all day. Glapian now with the ball, number 32. Takes it to Matthews for 3, and it's good. Tyrone Wallace, I should say.
Tyrone Wallace. Maybe that's the spark the Bears need.
So Princeton trying to answer quickly as Clay Wilson had somewhat of an open three-pointer, just didn't take it. Kicks it out to Bell, who Braze has it now. Kicks it back out to Clay Wilson, who's from on the three-point line, nowhere to go. Braze has it now inside the key. Kicks it out to number 21 for Princeton, and it's up and no good. Rebounded by Princeton, number 3, Clay Wilson. Tarwater really...
Shot clock off.
Shot clock is off. Now under 13 seconds left to play in the first half. You got to think Princeton's going to hold the ball and try to take the last shot. Princeton has the ball. Spencer Weiss to Hans Braze, who fakes the 3. Double team now. Kicks it out to Weiss for a long 3. 1 second on the clock, and it's good. And that'll end the half.
Wow.
So a long three-pointer hit by Spencer Weiss gives Princeton a 37-28 lead going into halftime. That hurt.
That was amazing. You knew what they were going to do. They were going to try and get a 3. They kicked it to Brace. They kicked it out to Caruso. Couldn't get it. They finally found Spencer Weiss. Nailed the 3 at the buzzer. That's just a dagger. Cal trails by 9 at the half.
So a first half to forget for the Bears as they are trailing 37-28 against a 3-7 Princeton Tigers team. The first half numbers for you. Dwight Tarwater with 3 points for Cal. Wallace with 3. Christian Behrens leading all scorers for Cal with 10 points. Matthews with 8. Glapian with none. Wilson with 3 for Princeton. Bell with 5. Weiss with 6. Caruso with 3. And, of course, Hans Braze with 11 points. 9 of those coming probably within the first 5 minutes of the game.
Well, I think a key for Cal is in the second half is David Kravish, and can he stay on the court? He got in foul trouble early there in the first half. He only has 4 points, but on 2 of 3 shooting. So important to keep him in the game as he's sort of an X factor as he can guard those big men for Princeton.
I think the key going into the second half, too, is not letting Princeton get off to a first 2-3 minute fast start as they did early in this first half. They were hitting threes. They were getting their plays off. They're setting their screens, and they were hitting those long jumpers and the threes, as we mentioned earlier, and that gave them a quick 9-point lead, actually, as they're up 9 right now.
I'm sorry, I was distracted by the breakdancing 5-year-olds over here.
All right, so when we come back, we'll have the second half for you. Cal looking to get back in this game as they are down 37-28. You're listening to 90.7 FM KALX Berkeley. Little girl dancing on the floor now. She's really moving it, so we're going to enjoy the rest of this here on your best source for Cal Sports, 90.7 FM KALX Berkeley.